Yes, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sharing the screen now.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, there is only 5 minutes.
Okay, now total cards were 52 and ace of spade is how many?
1.
In spade, we have only one ace. So your probability will be what?
1 by
Ma'am,
52.
1 by 52
1 by 52. Probability is favorable outcomes
by number of outcomes, number of possible outcomes.
upon total outcomes. So favorable outcome is that spade, we want ace of spades. So that is our favorable outcome. That is fine. And total outcomes are 50. Okay, so your probability will be 1 by 52. You get it?
Yes,
So to answer any such questions based on card, you need to know about the cards first. Okay?
yes,
Ma'am, can you show the calculations?
Which calculation?
Yeah, this one. Ma'am.
This.
No, not the calculation. Like the probability equals to favorable outcomes on that.
This.
Yes, this one.
Okay.
This one.
So have you understood now, Afan? You were asking, no, ma'am, what are we doing this? Have you understood now? That was basically to make you understand first what is all there in the pack of cards. So until you know all that, you won't be able to answer questions. So suppose in case you get a question like that, uh, find the probability of getting a jack from a pack of diamonds card. Okay, diamond suit. If you get such question, so first you should know that how many diamonds are there. Is it? You won't get how many diamonds cards are there and how many jacks are there in that. So you need to know these basic rules. Okay, so let's do more questions on this. Today's class will be based on probability only. Okay, we'll do simple equations later then. Okay, what is the probability of getting an this is again is okay, let's take more card question. One second, beta.
Ma'am, your voice is very low.
My voice is low. One second.
Ma'am, now it's fine.
Okay, beta. Okay, let's take some questions. I wanted to take a card question because just now you have studied about cards. Okay, let's do some other question, whatever we are getting. Okay, in a survey, take down the question. In a survey, of 200 girls, it was found that it was found that 85 live tea while 115 dislike it. Okay, 85 girls like tea and 115 dislike it. Okay, out of these girls, one girl is chosen at random. One girl is chosen at random What is the probability? What is the probability that
Ma'am, like you told, mentioned here, 85 girls like tea and 115 dislike. And how can one girl come as they are 200?
how this is given in the question? Out of 115 and 85 will be 200 only, no?
Yes, ma'am. Another girl, how can she come?
Ma'am means it means like she likes both.
In a survey of 200 girls, it was found that 85 liked tea while 115 disliked it. Out of these girls, one girl is chosen at random. What is the probability that the chosen girl? So what happens? What is the conclusion?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. I'm telling, if we add 85 plus 115, it would be 200. And after that, one girl is
There is no another girl. Out of this one girl.
Ma'am, it is inside the
Yes, it
200
is
girls.
written out of these girls. Out of these, among those 200 girls only, if one girl is chosen at random. Okay. There is no 200 first girl. This girl, this one girl is from these 200 girls only. Okay. Okay, beta.
Okay.
So this is, you have to say, find the probability that how many like tea and how many dislike tea. This is the question. Okay. Now, let's see here. Have you all understood the question? A survey
Yes,
was
ma'am.
done and it was found that 85 girls like tea and 115 do not like tea. Out of these girls, that means from among those girls, one girl, if we take one girl, what is the probability that the chosen girl likes tea or dislikes tea? How do we get to know that if we are calling, if I call from a group of girls, I call out one girl. How do I know that this girl likes tea or she dislikes tea? And that probability I have to find. Okay, this is the question. So, first of all, we'll see how many are the total girls. Okay. So please write down total number of girls is whatever we are given in the question. Please note down that first. Total number of girls are 200. Okay. Girls like P are 85. Girls dislike P are 115. Okay. So first just write the data like this. Girls dislike P are 115. From where do you get 150? Although it's given here, but 200 minus 85 is 150. Okay. So now to find the probability. Now first probability is to find that the chosen girl likes tea. Now the first thing we have to find is the chosen probability that girl likes tea. Okay. Okay. Probability that girls like tea will be what? Total girls are 200. How many girls like tea? 85 girls like tea. So probability that girl likes tea will be 85 by 200. Yes, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood this? This is the favorable outcome that girls like tea, that is 85, and total outcome is total girls are 200. So this is the probability. You can just reduce it to lower.
I got disconnected.
17 by 40 if we reduce it.
Yes, okay, that becomes 17 by 40. Okay. Okay. The both numbers can be divided by 5. Now, what is the probability that the girl dislikes tea? Tell me now.
115
Now
by
115 by 200.
Very nice. Okay.
and if you're gonna simplify, then it's 23 by 40.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Probability that the girl dislikes tea is 115 by 200. Now again you can cancel with 5. Both the numbers are divisible by 5. So you get here 23 by 40. Okay? You get it? Children, did you understand this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So in
And what were you teaching? Like I got disconnected in the middle.
see here, whatever information was given to us in the question, we have just written it like this. Total number of girls we have written, this was
Ma'am,
given.
why did you start the tuition very late?
What happened?
Ma'am, you started it very late.
What?
The class.
No. Who is this?
Ma'am, Hamza, for me it's showing you started at 5:54.
That is, I have rejoined it again.
Ah, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
And
And
before
why are
my
you-
laptop was lagging so much.
So why are you late first? You tell me that.
My laptop was lagging so much, it was stuck.
No, it was stuck. It must have got stuck in the middle. So why did you
Yes,
join
ma'am.
late? The class started at 7 o'clock. Because of my network issue, because of the power cut, I had to rejoin again. That is my reason why. But why you joined late?
And my laptop was stuck. Like it, whenever I tried to join it, every time it was showing not responding.
Okay. Okay. So how did it work then?
Ma'am, I shut down my laptop and started again.
This could have been done earlier also.
No, ma'am, my laptop takes a little long time to load.
So you must start early. If the class is starting at 7, then you must start your laptop early if it takes time.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So the total number of girls are 200. Girls liking tea are 85. This is given in the question, Rishit. Girls who dislike tea are given as 150. Okay, Rishit, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So probability that the girl likes tea. If we call out one girl, how do we get to know that the girl likes tea or dislikes tea? So that is that she likes tea is the probability will be favorable outcome upon total outcomes.
Yes, ma'am.
Total girls are 200 and girls who like tea are 85. So the probability will be 85 by 200.
Yes,
Favorable outcome upon total outcomes. Right, beta?
yes, ma'am.
So when we simplify it, this will be 17 by 40. Probability that girl dislikes tea now, this will be, it is already given to us that 115 girls dislike tea. So that is favorable outcome upon total outcomes.
Total out.
So 115 by 200.
200.
So when we
Which is
further reduce
23?
it,
40.
yes, it's 23 by 40.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, beta. So we have just 2 minutes left. We'll take one more question quickly.
Okay.
Okay. In a cricket match, please write down. Even if the class goes off, you must do this question, okay? Don't get up from your seat, then you complete the question. In a cricket match, a batsman, please write down, beta. Advika, please write down, don't talk. In a cricket match, a batsman hits a boundary 6 times out of 90 balls he plays. Okay, out of 90 balls that he plays, he hits the boundary 6 times. Find the probability that he hit a boundary. Find the probability that he hits a boundary. And second probability to be found out is that he did not hit the boundary. Okay? He did not hit a boundary. So you have to find these two probabilities. Now see, In this, the total trials were how many? How many balls he hit?
90 balls.
Total trials were 90. Okay, whatever data we are given in the question, we will first write down that. So that makes our work easier. Okay. And number of times he hits the boundary?
6 times.
Hitting the boundary is, I'm just
Six
writing
times.
like this, hitting the boundary is 6 times. Okay. 6 times. Okay. And not hitting the boundary is?
84
Ma'am,
times.
84 times.
Yes. So that is
90
90
minus
minus 6. Not hitting the boundary. So not hitting the boundary is 90 minus 6, which is equal
84
to
times.
84 times. Okay. Now let's find out the probability. So probability that he hits the boundary. This is the first question asked to us. What is the probability that he hits the
Hits the
boundary?
boundary.
6 by
Probability
8.
hitting the boundary is 6 times.
6 times.
Total is 90. So what
90.
will be the probability?
6 by 90.
6
Yes,
by 90.
the probability will be 6
6
by
by 90.
90. Why
And we
6 by
can-
90? Because favorable
Because-
outcome upon.
Total outcome.
Outcome.
Okay, beta.
Ma'am,
This is-
30 by 2 also. Then 15 by 1.
Yes, so this will be 60 by 90. So when you reduce it to lower form, this can be reduced by, this will go
ma'am,
with 6.
three.
You know, 6 by,
2
Ma'am,
by
it will be 1 by 15.
1 by.
Oh, 1 by.
yes, so this was the first part. So second part, it is asked that what is the probability that he do
18.
not hit the boundary. So do not hit
84 by-
the boundary is
84 by 9.
4 by 90.
He reduced it 41 by 45.
very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice, beta. Good, Aishwarya. Okay, so that's favorable outcome upon total outcomes. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so that is 84 by 90.
90.
So you reduce it to lower form, whatever you get by reducing it to lower form. Okay, so I get here, if I do it with, so whatever number you do this, okay, just check it. Right? So this can go, these both are even numbers. This can go with, if I do this with 6, so I get 15 here and 6 here, 24. This is 14. Okay? Okay, beta. So this is 14 by, if I divide it by 6, I get 14 by 15.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, children? I hope you are understanding this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please do this. Okay, and we have similar questions like this. So just only thing is you just have to write down first whatever you are given in the question.
Ma'am, is this topic completed?
This topic is completed, beta. Okay. Okay, Ashwin. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So shall we start with simple equations tomorrow, or you want to do more questions on probability only?
Ma'am,
We'll
this is
start
understood.
tomorrow, next one.
Ma'am, this is understood.
This is understood. So we must
Yes, ma'am.
move to
Yes,
simple
ma'am.
equation. Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, Advika. Is
Yes,
it-
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Then. I hope you are understanding, Advika.
Yes, ma'am. I'm understanding.
Great. So please don't hesitate to ask your doubts. Ask your doubts. Okay. Be open to ask your doubts.
Okay, ma'am.
children. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.